Hello everyone, welcome back to Walking with Will, and it's 10 to 7 and you're just in time for another Walk with Will. That's me. Today we're going on another one in my local area in Brighouse in West Yorkshire because we're still in lockdown, remember. But because in lockdown you're allowed to have one other person while you're exercising, I'm going to be meeting Matt that you saw last episode, the first episode, the pilot. So more specifically, we're going to be starting in Hove Edge, and then we're going to work our way to Bailiff Bridge, then up to the main road, and then through there and get onto Norwood Green. And then from there we're going to go through Judy Woods, and then carry on all the way up just until we get to the edge of Shelf, and then turn back round towards Coley, and go to the falls there. The waterfalls are really cool there. Then head back to Norwood Green, and then back down through Wood-Lightcliffe golf course and back to Hove Edge. So you get a full circuit there. Now, I didn't sleep very well last night, but I planned a walk, so I'm going on the walk. I've got to stick to it. You've got to stick to it, remember? It's still the middle of January. Still got to dress a little bit warm. I'm wearing my long sleeve base layer. I'm wearing my soft shell over that. I've got my waterproofs here, my waterproof bottoms, because I know it's going to be muddy. It's going to be really muddy today. Underneath that, I've got my base layer as well, because these are just over trousers, so together they make just waterproof trousers really. And then my best find of 2020 was these, my waterproof socks. And then I've got my gloves in my pocket as well, you know, just in case your hands get a bit chilly. Inside my bag, I've just got my micro fleece, just in case. You never know if you just get chilly or not. I don't think I'll need it, but it's there anyway. And also, I've got a little thermos because Matt likes to bring his kettle to make a cup of coffee halfway through. So I don't want to miss out on that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm meeting Matt at 8, so he's probably already here. So I've rambled on too long, and we should just get going, shan't we? So yeah, Matt's brought a little bit of production value to everything now, because
I'm the main star.
Yeah, because he's the main star, but also he's brought his GoPro with us. So this is just the GoPro is a test, a trial run, and then we'll see. We'll hopefully get some better footage than I did the last time, and then if it goes really well, I'll get an even newer one. So it'll be even better.
Your neck of the woods.
That's right, yeah, Brighouse area. I'm showing Matt the ropes. Bailiff Bridge, and then to head on to Norwood Green, but we'll check in when we get there, because Bailiff Bridge is going to be the muddy part of it all.
Yeah.
Well, one of the muddy parts anyway.
It's about 4 degrees, isn't it, today? It's not too cold.
Yeah, I think it's going to get to about 9 degrees.
Yeah.
So it's only going to get warmer as the sun rises.
Yeah.
1914 to 1919. The glorious memory of the men from Bailiff Bridge and those who worked at Clifton and Victoria Mills, also Flush Mills, Heckmondwike, who in the Great War fought, fell and conquered. This monument was erected by Sir William and Lady Ackroyd of Cliff Hall, Lightcliffe, 1921. So they passed over and all the trumpets sounded for them on the other side.
Right, so we've just come out of Bailiff Bridge now. Oh god, it's slippy again. So
you'll be falling again.
I always end up falling over. So yeah, come out of Bailiff Bridge, past the memorial, which was a very nice memorial. Wreaths on it and everything. And Matt's got his poles back out because it is muddy.
It is muddy.
And we're on our way now to Norwood Green to get to Judy Woods. Oh bloody hell. I best put this away now. We've got out of the mud and we're now in Norwood Green. Norwood. So we're going to head a little bit out of it. So we're turning right now.
Yeah, a lovely pub up here is the Old White Bear.
That's it.
Yeah, really reckon I've had a really nice time there before.
But yeah, so now we're heading to Judy Woods.
Another little monument there.
Oh yeah.
Should we check it out?
Yeah, go on, let's go.
St George's Cross on there, or St George's Shield maybe.
Ah, yeah.
Again, another World War One.
To the glory of God and in honour of the men of the township of Norwood Green and Coley, who gave their lives, and in gratitude to all who served their country in the Great War of 1914 to 1918. Names of the fallen, and then it gives a list of the names. And then down here, what does it say down here? And in honour of those who gave their lives in the service of their country. Oh, 1939 to 1945, so they
Put both wars in there.
they added that on for World War II. You don't get monuments like this anymore, do you? Now we're at Judy Woods. And Judy Woods, I love Judy Woods because it's like an actual proper big massive wood. We're going up there. Like, none of these like little spindly ones where you're in and out within about a minute.
It's a decent stretch in it.
Yeah. Like really like vast and wide. All the trees seem to be like really spaced out, but they're all huge. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Old trees, it's an old wood.
It is an old wood.
I think I used to have a remote control 4x4 car, and I used to bring it here.
Were it big enough for you to sit in?
No.
Oh.
No, like a toilet.
Oh, right. It's not as slippy.
No.
As the other mud.
You've got like roots and stuff to get a footing on. And
Yeah. I think you're hiding the wrong way. I think it's down there.
what is it?
The falls.
No, it's not down there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just give it away.
Some QR codes to scan, we've got some notices, we've got some what are they called, milestones, and a plaque as well. So I've got a lot of information going on here. Let's have a look. So Matt, you were talking about the balsam bashing, which is the invasive species that you might need to wear a hat if you want to come out and
pick it, because there's often flying insects. You know, there may be ticks as well, so you know, if you come and pull it up you could get Lyme's disease. You're not getting paid to do this either. So.
No. This is for the good of the forest.
And then I've just scanned this, and it gives you the QR code at the top, just gives you a little thing about Judy Woods, little map.
There is a lot on there.
What's about Clifton Beck?
The Clifton Beck project.
Improving Clifton Beck's water. So the Yorkshire Wildlife Trust has worked with the Friends of Judy Woods from January 2017 to 2018 to improve just that 1 year.
half a kilometre to Station Road, Wyke, which is where we've just come from.
Yeah. Woodside, via the woods, there's Woodside Woods down there, which is another cool little woods to go to at some point.
So down there.
Cemetery. Got chased by a dog in there.
And then Wyke is a kilometre up there, which I've wandered before. And I don't know where High Fernley is, or is that just the area of Wyke?
I'm not too sure.
That's probably something like that.
Another QR code there, lottery sign.
You can win the lottery on that one.
Yeah.
This track, formerly a pack horse route, could be said to be an ancient equivalent of a modern motorway. Sturdy ponies carried heavy loads of goods between local communities. The person who led a group of pack horses was called a jagger. This may be how Jagger Wood lot got its name.
Maybe that's why my garage is called Jagger's Garage.
Why, where is it? Is it
It's
nearby?
just up there.
This track continues down the Horse Close Bridge, popularly known as Judy Brig. The track ahead of you passes Horse Close cottages before it's got all shit on it.
It's probably shit.
Before yeah, it is. Before reaching Royds Hall. There's been a building on the site since the 1300s.
Is it 13 or 18?
13.
And there you go, and that's a pack horse.
There you go.
Or a donkey.
That's it. That's what a jagger would have.
Which way?
We're going down there. It is a bit of a history lesson. We've got another plaque. Oh yeah. Barking pigs and ginger beer. Near this site stood the cottage of Judy North, from who these woods take their name. I almost said this earlier on, but I wasn't sure, but we've now got the plaque. The North family had a pleasure garden which occupied part of the field to your left in the mid-1800s. A pear tree, from which the Pear Tree pub in Norwood Green supposedly takes its name, that's the one we went past, grew next to her house. Judy sold ginger beer, parking pigs and sticks of spice to visitors, hence her name was Sticker Judy.
Yeah, but it was.
Sticker Judy.
It wasn't for any other reason, was it?
When she died, aged 75, 1870, the gardens were broken up and the house demolished.
Oh, that's sad.
And then a face apparently got burned off. Someone has a problem with Sticker Judy. Old Judy Wood, Sticker Judy. That's that must have been on bonfire night. That must be the Norwood Green tradition. Not guy folks. You've got to stick it to Judy. Either you picked the muddy route. But I think it's meant for a 6-year-old. Look at the tiniest little seat in the world as well. Well, right up there, right up your bumhole. No, see this little loop's for your GoPro. It's not a very comfy one though. There you go. Oh, there's another one! Ah, look at that! This is a good swing, isn't it?
Nice.
Swing.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh God! Go on.
I'm gonna go for a jump. I'm gonna go for a jump.
Yeet! Yeet! So this plaque reads: there have been trees growing in here since 1600s.
Don't make it do it.
There have been trees growing here since the 1600s. This ancient woodland would have originally been a mixture of birch and oak. Plantations of beech and sycamore trees were introduced in the 1800s. If you look carefully, you can see that larger, older trees are planted in straight lines. A spectacular display of wildlife, including bluebells, foxgloves and violets, can be seen in the spring. In summer months, you can hear the drumming of a greater spotted woodpecker and the screech of a tawny owl. If you take an evening stroll in the woods, look out for bats feeding on insects, especially along the beck and woodland edge. Autumn is the first time to see the many varieties of fungi that grow in the woods. It is only in woodlands of this age that such a fantastic variety of wildlife can survive. The older trees are planted in straight lines. Turn actually. Yeah, I think so. I think we were just meant to cut through back there. you can go up here and down and across and do a little jump over, or you can jump either way really. I think best thing to do is to just do a little jump. Quite hard to get a run.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't do too bad.
Now we've got a bit of a climb right up here. Then, that's almost near at the falls. We're going to go along the path which follows like a farmhouse and then goes back down to the big falls. The big falls, and you'll know what I mean by that because there they are there. And we're going to see if we can make it down the banking in one piece, but let me tell you, it's pretty slippy.
Getting down won't be a problem.
Yeah, going down on your bum. There we go. We made it. You did first tell me about this, you're right.
I just wish it was deeper here. Yeah. So we can actually like jump into it from like all the way up like the stairs and stuff.
That'd be cool.
Bring a digger. Oh, a digger. I thought you said a dinghy.
Bring a dinghy and then we'll be able to ride down all the shallows. But yeah, so that's the main focal point of this walk really. There's a lot quicker ways that you can get to it, which is the way that we're going back. But now, we have to go back up there. It might be tough.
Oh yeah? That's some bloody steps.
No problem. It were harder getting down than it was going up. I know, yeah. You don't want to slip down there. Oh yeah. On the way back. Right. Right. So we're back in Norwood Green now. Now we're taking a little bit of a different route back to where Matt parked and met me.
Yep.
Just so it cuts out a little bit so I can get home quicker.
Yeah.
We were going to have a cup of coffee, but
We haven't found anywhere suitable.
no, we haven't found a suitable place.
We normally like a little bit of a secluded woodland or, you know, a little picnic table somewhere on these routes sometimes. But one, it's too muddy. They just sit down on the floor. And there wasn't really much else, to be fair.
I was hoping that we could maybe sit down by the waterfall, but there were no there to
Sticky out
rest a kettle on or anything like that. Or so, and plus, it's a bit wet and miserable today. So
And we've got a good pace going.
yeah, and I think getting home and getting that all important shower high and a cup of coffee at home is probably the better option. Yeah, if you're sledged all the way down here.
Yeah, from top and like make a little ramp where then Manor comes down.
Make a ramp?
Yeah, snow.
Oh, I get you. I don't think you need snow to slide all the way down here.
True. Well, you need snow to make a ramp.
That's true. Keep teasing you, they keep
edging, don't they?
yeah, they keep making it look like they're gonna come. with your bit of shit in your hands. And every time I just, oh, there you go.
This one here.
This is right under the viaduct. Now I can't remember if this is the viaduct that, oh, it's like echoing in here now. If it's the one that just ends, you know, the one that got taken down.
A train's just gone up.
Oh, is it this? Sorry, yeah, it's a working one. This is the one that comes, this must be the one that comes from Bradford Interchange.
Yeah, I think it is.
From and to.
Because you can see a golf course from the train and that'd be that golf course.
Ah, yeah. I always like working this into a route.
Yeah.
Here by my house. Yeet! But it is so vast. I'm always proper like overwhelmed by like how stuff like that is actually built. It's pretty mental.
There's a cool viaduct on
coming up to the end of our route now, really. So,
not far away.
Yeah, we're just passing Lightcliffe Cemetery, I think Hove, Edge or Lightcliffe Cemetery, and all of the rest of the walk now is on really boring roads. So I don't think you'll need me to show you anything from there. So
I don't think I'm going to need the poles.
no, that's right. They've served their purpose, and we'll see you back at the car for a roundup. We've done. We're back.
We're done, we're back.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for coming along.
You're welcome.
It's always good.
Yep.
And it's been a good walk today.
Yes?
Always nice to have some company, mate.
Yes, you're very welcome.
And it gets each other out.
It does, yeah. You've got to have something to do, otherwise you just get stuck in and you get bored. And
Especially nowadays. Especially at the moment, yeah. But yeah, 3-hour job is that's enough.
Is that how long it's been?
Yeah, I think it's been 3 hours.
12 o'clock, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, we set off for just before 9, didn't we?
Yeah, lunchtime now.
It is.
Yeah, lunchtime.
Cheese salad.
Jeez.
Hello, hey, we're done now, so let's have a look at how we did and look at our stats, have a bit of a roundup. Today we did 14.37 kilometres, but the start and the end, there was a bit missed out there, so let's round up and say 15, just a nice round number. It was an alright pace, so we're just taking it nice and steady and stuff like that. 11 minutes 13 every kilometre, so not bad at all to say we're going up and down some hills as well, because we did overall 312 metres of elevation. I like to have a little benchmark of saying Pen-y-Ghent in the Dales is the smallest mountain there, and that's 450 metres of a climb. Yeah, so we were out for 2 hours 41 minutes, and it kind of flew by. It were a really good walk. We had some fun along the way, going through the woods, reading all about it on the plaques with Sticker Judy and all that, and then having to jump over some rivers, going to see the falls. It was good. It had a bit of everything. Going under the viaduct, seeing some animals along the way. Overall, nice and easy, I think. And yeah, it just goes to show you every time that just because we're in lockdown, it doesn't mean that you have to sit at home or anything like that, because you're not so far away from a little walk, be it a park, field, hills, anything like that. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Give us a like, subscribe if you did, and ring that notification bell to get some more walks from Will. And you can be walking with Will next time.